The Force Awakens once again, as the Star Wars universe slowly but surely is yet again taking over the movie industry, with a lot of new projects coming our way in the upcoming years.
You should have never given up your armor.
Some there to give us additional information about the Star Wars universe in the form of a prequel series, and some looking over the horizon and into the future of the Star Wars universe, into another galaxy far, far away. A plethora of movies and TV shows are coming in the next 2 upcoming years, and as the Star Wars universe expands, we are bound to have even more projects coming to the theaters in the form of movies, or on the Disney Plus streaming platform in the form of TV shows. The Star Wars future remains a mystery. However, all of the announced TV shows and movies might be just the thing that will lift the shroud of which direction the universe will take, and just how far Disney is planning to go with it. With the Book of Boba Fett ending its run, we ought to turn to what is coming up next. The lineup remains littered with TV shows and some movies on the side, which would be an understatement. Thus, with everything in mind, we think it is time that we turn our heads to all of the upcoming Star Wars projects in the years of 2022 and 2023. And without further ado, let's dive right in. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Starting off our list with the only movie confirmed to be coming over the course of the upcoming next year, and after what felt like an eternity of waiting, Wonder Woman director Patty Jenkins will take the reins of the movie Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Now I found a movie about 2 things I love, so I'm going to see you very soon.
A movie that will focus on the X-Wing group of starships formed and led by Luke Skywalker after the Battle of Yavin, and then reconnected to be that Rogue One, a Star Wars story's Jyn Erso, who was the one to inspire the team's name. The story of the movie will introduce a new generation of starfighter pilots, and just what are the things they have to overcome on the way of learning their wings and risk their lives in a boundary-pushing, high-speed thrill ride, with the movie serving as one of the projects that will move the entire Star Wars saga into the next era of the galaxy. Jenkins also added that the story of the movie got finished in January 2021 and that the filming started shortly after. Thus, we should be expecting the movie to announce its first trailer or teaser of sorts, from which we will have even more details about the movie, the cast, and a clearer picture of what is ahead of the Star Wars universe. Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Hello there.
General Kenobi!
Turning our head toward the series side of things, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series will be the next in line on the Disney Plus platform from the Star Wars projects, with the series itself releasing on May 25, 2022. Ewan McGregor was the one that made the character we know him to be, and after more than 16 years outside of the role, with us seeing him in 2005's Revenge of the Sith, he will once again reprise his role as Luke's Jedi Master, the one that supposedly tried to end his father's life because of just how deep into the dark side of the Force he came to be. The movie will be set after his duel against Anakin Skywalker, which left Luke in his care, and him taking him to Tatooine to his uncle and aunt to raise him. And yes, Hayden Christensen will also be back in the role of Anakin Skywalker, now known as the infamous Darth Vader, with a revenge duel expected to happen between the two at least one more time. Most of the cast will be returning to reprise their roles of the characters that are expected to make an appearance in the upcoming series. There are also the rumors of Obi-Wan being showcased of his time in exile, and his endeavors with all of the people that are chasing him throughout the galaxy. So we might see a bounty hunter or two, or maybe someone we already know. Whatever the case may be, we will have to wait and see for ourselves. The Mandalorian Season 3. Even before the first season was released, the second season of the series was confirmed around 2 months before the first season. And then the same thing happened for the third season, which was confirmed around 2 months before the second season of the series was released. So, with that being said, we should also say that despite the series being confirmed to be coming this year, there is still no official release date set. However, rumors are spreading that we should be getting the series by the end of November, around the same time the first 2 seasons were released. The story will follow Din Djarin and him having the Darksaber in his possession, and his endeavors towards becoming the man of the hour on planet Mandalore, with everyone around him trying to take from him what is rightfully his. Greef Karga is still at large with Carl Weathers reprising the role, with possibly Rosario Dawson's Ahsoka Tano making another appearance in the TV show before her own series that has been confirmed to be in development for a more distant release. Another character who will probably have a major role is Bo-Katan, with her trying her best to get a hold of the Darksaber, which would make her the next in line ruler of Mandalore. However, in order for her to do that, she would need to defeat Din Djarin, and we think that is not happening anytime soon. ANDOR spin-off series. Another series that will give us a lot more insight into what is happening behind the scenes on a much smaller scale when compared to the likes of the Death Star destroying entire planets. Of course, we are talking about the Rogue One prequel coming to Disney Plus in the near future, with Diego Luna reprising his role as Rebel Alliance spy Cassian Andor, hence the title of the series. Joining him will be Alan Tudyk as the reprogrammed Imperial security droid K2SO. Tony Gilroy has been given the credit as the creator of the series, who took over directing duties of Rogue One from Gareth Edwards during production. A small portion of the cast has also been announced, with a group including the likes of Stellan Skarsgård, Fiona Shaw, Adria Arjona, Kyle Soller, Denise Goh, and Genevieve O'Reilly, who have all been confirmed as part of the spin-off series, with much more cast members to come. As for the story side of things for the series, it will show a different take from everything we have seen so far, as the story will follow the rousing spy that goes by the name of Cassian as he navigates throughout the espionage side of things, engaging in daring missions, doing everything that needs to be done to restore hope to a galaxy in the grip of a ruthless empire. The Bad Batch Season 2. And last but not least, we have the Clone Wars spin-off series, The Bad Batch, an animated series, which is confirmed for having a second season already in development. And judging by the success of the series being just as impressive as the one the Clone Wars animated series had, we are not surprised at all, and neither should you, as the series came out strong right out of the gate, and with the first season's finale, we were bound to have another season, which, according to many, will probably release by the end of 2022, following the delays that stopped the animated series from releasing in the spring of 2022. All in all, fans can rely on yet another animated season of the series that has a lot of interesting characters, diving into even more interesting stories to be told, with the Empire's use of the cloning technology playing an even major role moving forward with the series. A plot thread which might tie into us having a piece of additional information about Grogu from the Mandalorian series and how he came to be. On a related note, tell us down in the comments below, what are your thoughts on the revival of the Star Wars universe, the projects listed above, but also the future of the galaxy and the way it is headed. But also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.